I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. Amen. Amen.
Self-love is a duty which is recognized in the commandments. The commandment to love your neighbor as yourself cannot mean anything unless you love yourself in the first place. Moreover, love of self and love of neighbor are cousins. The more you understand one of them, the more you understand the other. And the better you are at one, the better you become at the other. In my young days, and that was a very long time ago, we were told that self-love is a bad thing. The reason for this apparent contradiction is that the self-love they were talking about is not really love at all. Think of this, for example. You want to be seen as a kind and loving parent, so you let your children stay up late at night playing video games, or maybe worse. Or you allow them to rot their teeth with candies and sweets. You can call it love if you want to, but that is not love at all. It is laziness at best. At worst, it is selfishness, sacrificing their health and their happiness to build up a picture of yourself as indulgent and kind. This so-called love makes the object of that love just that, an object and not a person. There is another way of getting love wrong apart from the spoilt child route, and it's the one that matters most here. You could call it love because. I love my girlfriend because she is beautiful. Or I love my boyfriend because he is responsible. That is not love. Beauty and responsibility are delightful things, but they're not a person. They're only an attribute of a person. If I love your beauty, I am not loving you. I am merely loving you if you are beautiful. If I love your sense of responsibility, I'm not loving you. I am merely loving you if you are responsible. The only valid expression of true love is, I love you because you are you. This is not just a theory. The sacrament of marriage is built on it and proclaims it. You take each other for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. Going back from love of others to love of self, if I love myself because I'm strong or good looking or because I am heroic, that is not love. We all want to be loved truly, loved for ourselves. That goes without saying, but is it love? Think of my self-respect. I want to deserve to be loved by you. Yes, I know that deserved love is not real love. And of course, I want real love, not fake love. But all the same, couldn't I just deserve it too? Moving back to salvation, intellectually, I know that God's love is unconditional. But knowing is one thing, and feeling is another. In the end, there is only so much arguing that can be done. The real answer about love is going out there and doing it. Practicing love of others and practicing self-love, each of them reinforcing the other, until at last your picture of God's love for you is no longer contaminated by the devil of I love you because, and you graciously accept the idea that you need saving. It can take a lifetime, but then a lifetime is what we have. And that brings us to the final problem with salvation and being loved, which is insecurity. In every human love, you love me today, but will you love me tomorrow? Will you love me when I'm 65? That's the topic for the next talk.